There was just this news this morning, President Biden making some comments that have gotten a lot of attention around Taiwan. The reason why we're all so focused on Taiwan in terms of the business impact is on the world of chips and chip making.
Yep.
And so I'm curious what your thought is on a morning like this and these comments that he's making.
Well, first, I think it's great that Biden's in Asia. And to me, the rebuilding of our partnerships in Europe, why we're here in Davos and World Economic Forum, but also in Asia, I think are super important. I'm very happy to see the administrative really leaning into those partnerships. And clearly, post-Ukraine, they're more important than ever. So very happy to go see that. Obviously, Asia is super important for chips.
Right.
So it's very important in that sense. Hey, independent of where they are, we want good partnerships and good focus there. But it also just reinforces why we are so adamant we need geographically balanced, resilient supply chains. And if we get those in place, everybody can be calmer about the overall industry structure.
The speed of which you think that's actually realistic, meaning if you press go, which you are trying to press go, how quickly do you think we can get to a place where we are independent of the need for chip manufacturing in Taiwan?
Oh, never. Right.
Never.
Never. It is always that we have geographical relationships. What we're saying is we need more balanced geographic supply chains. And the moonshot that we've suggested and, was agreed upon by Secretary Raimondo in the U.S. and, Ursula von der Leyen in Europe is 30% U.S., 20% in Europe, and 50% in Asia. And compared to 80-20 today, 80% in Asia and 20% between U.S. and Europe. If we got, by the end of the decade, we got to 50-50, we're saying that is a great outcome for the world. And it's not that we're independent of Taiwan or other parts of Asia, but we're balanced. And we meet our local supply, we reinforce local economies, we meet national security requirements, and then everybody can be calm because it's like, the most important things, I can manufacture locally, even as I'm working through these supply chain imbalances.
I want to talk about Intel's business and what you're seeing in the economy, but there's another headline, which you know a lot about, VMware, Broadcom. As a former VMware man yourself, what do you think of this deal?
Well, first it's a rumor.
Right.
I'm happily reading the newspapers like you on that. But for us, I'm excited about VMware being an innovative partner for the future. And any potential transaction for them, I'd want to make sure that innovation is alive and well. Hybrid cloud, we do a lot with them. In the low levels of our hardware stack, meaning their software stack. So that would be my priority. Is it going to enable that future innovation?
And is it or not?
Well, I'm not sure. That's the lens that I would be looking at it through. If it's an economic deal just around the dollars and cents, not a good answer. It has to be around the innovation potential for the company, for its customers, for its employees. These are
Right.
extraordinary software engineers, and many of them I worked with for 8 years. My soul was in this company for 8 years.
So, but do you want to see this happen or not?
I don't know yet. We're anxious to see it. If it doesn't reinforce innovation, I'd say no. If it does enable a vibrant cycle of innovation, maybe.
Okay. One of the questions we're all asking here is just what we're actually seeing in the economy, and not just what we've seen in the past quarters, but even just what you're seeing in the last couple of weeks. Literally the conversations you're having here in terms of sales and what's not. Are you feeling any kind of slowdown? I mean, meaningful?
Yeah, definitely, and we commented on our last earnings call around consumer slowing a bit, and some of the areas being impacted because of supply chains being challenged, particularly from the Shanghai shutdowns.
Right.
And that has just sort of created, this backing up of everything, and now everybody's looking, saying, am I going to be able to ship my inventory? Maybe I should adjust my inventory levels as well, given I'm not sure where my supply chains are going to be able. So we've definitely seen a bit of a softening in certain areas because of that. On the other hand, it's like we have been so far behind for so long. It's like maybe a little bit of reprieve allows us to start bringing a bit more supply-demand balance as well.